今日もやっていこうかな。昨日のリベンジで。さん、いいねありがとうございます。お、めっちゃしてくれてる。ありがたいっす。昨日負けちゃったんでね。その分ちょっと今日勝たなきゃ。
Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. James inside. Outside Reeves. To the paint. Here's Davis. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Martin.What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen
Iverson back
in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody can stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
Now here's Maxey. George.George with the jam.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
James deciding where to go with it. And Embiid with the block.
どこからでもエンビード飛んでくるもん。
George left side. Oh, they get a hand on it.James with the ball. Oubre picks him up.
Reeves.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved. I think more than any other aspect of his game.
Here's Maxey.
Yo, good.
Shot clock at 6. Oubre on the wing.
Pass
to Maxey.Hits the front of the rim and out. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Right side Reeves. To the middle. Here's Davis.
Okay.
That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful.
いらないファウルをしてしまった。
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.Now here's Maxey. Martin outside. Back to Maxey.
よ。それ持って。
Screen by Embiid. Inside.
何え
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
いや毎回なんだよなこれ本当に。
Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch.
まあ始まったばっかりだからね。
And the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the 3-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity.
なんだそのシュート。
Most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Maxey attacking.To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot.
Okay.
Embiid can't hit. Lakers trail by 3. James outside. Outside Davis.
いや恥ずかしい。なんで入んないの。
Kelly Oubre picks one up.That's
just a savvy move by Anthony Davis. I mean, caught the defense off balance and was able to draw the contact.
Both free throws good from Davis. You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, BA, such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial All-Star when he's healthy and playing. and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
The Lakers with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
Yeah,
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to Davis. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Out to Oubre.
Yo.
Martin outside. Here's Maxey.
Okay.
No good there. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers trail. Here's Davis.
Yeah.
And the ball out of play. The Sixers
これだ
will
もん
have it. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward.
まあゴール下
Anthony Davis
センターを動かしてゴール下中心にするのたらしねやり方を考えるだけなので
He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion, and he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
So both teams making some changes here.
そのまま継続してる
Maxey surveys. Down low. Pass to Embiid. Puts up a three.
いやチャージだったらいいな
Embiid's got
こっちは散々取られんのにさ
Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense
よ
has to
ー
respect.
し
hits a three-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come
こ
right
こ
back
守り
at
たい
it.
ね
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Oubre. Still without a bucket. Right side Maxey. Back to Oubre.
OK OK
Overconnect. Oubre can't
よ
hit.
し
And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. And here's Reeves outside.
OK
And another
ナイス
three for the Lakers.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
It's Martin on the wing. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Great
そいつ
pass
そんな
by
入んねえ
Maxey.
だろ
This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
いやいやいやいやブロックでもねえじゃん
Here's Maxey. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow, the athleticism of Maxey, impressive.
Now here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. Outside Davis. Back to James. And here's Reeves outside.
いやー全然ダメ
Philadelphia.
パス出せねえし
Outside Maxey. Here's Embiid.
よしナイ
5
スパ
points in the
ス
game. To the inside. And James gets to go.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop.
戻って戻って戻って戻って戻って
Maxey with it. Hachimura covering. Maxey, that's
い
good.
や
Maxey's got 6.
ー守る気ねえじゃんマキシーのことさ
Early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Connect. No points yet. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Martin a screen. Out to Oubre. Here's Maxey. Good work defensively by James.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
よし、危ね
Basket
え。
by Hachimura.
どうすっかな。
The Sixers leading.
とりあえずこのままでいいか
Clark
な。
with the Lakers. At times, it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, V. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of LA and all that history.
いやー、入ん
Because
な
of
い。
that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Now
ち
here's
ょっと待
Martin.
って、持って。
Pass to Oubre. Maxey on the wing. Martin, left side.
よ
LeBron with
し。
the rebound. Now here's Davis. He's guarded by Martin. On the wing, Hachimura.
ルイ。
Gets a hand on it.
いや
So it's Philadelphia now. Embiid with it. Check by James. The kick out to Maxey. Yes, and it's
Fire
Embiid
me.
picking up the assist. Maxey's got 9.
Well, the corner three, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Hachimura sets a screen. On the wing, Hachimura.
ー、ルイ。
Launches it.
よ
That's
し。
his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Oubre.
よ。
Takes a 3.
あ
Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
ー、オッケー。
And that one's good. Connect.
それで入るんだったらこっちも入ってもらわないとね。
Connect saying, I am ready for prime time.
And here is Maxey. It could go.
よし。
And no good. Trying to get that one to
まあ
fall.
まあまあ。
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story.
こんな中よくやってる方だろう。
And if you're just joining
そ
us,
した
it's
ら
been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Now here's Martin. Back to Gordon. Pass to George. Pulls it.
よし。
Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not,
Okay.
he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's James. Outside Reddish. Fires the 3.
いや、ダメ
Rebound
か。
by Lowry. And now the Sixers on the break. And he slams it in
レディッ
one-handed.
シュ入んなすぎだろ。
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
オッケ
Close
ー。
one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark Hachimura has always been a monster.
どうせコロコ出してもね、決めれないの
He
で。
sure does, and he has an ample frame, BA, and working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and
よ
all-around
し。
scorer. Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
オッケー。逆
On the
転。
break.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He
Yeah.
said, quote, I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I achieved anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit. Brian?
Okay.
Thanks, Allie.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity.
ゴール下にいればいいんだ、あいつは。
We see it in person.
It's Martin on the wing.
Okay.
The Lakers lead by 3. Stolen by Lowry.
いや、なんで
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional
しょうも
foul.
ね
That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring
ターンオー
breakdown
バー
for
し
the
ょうもなすぎん
Lakers.
だろ
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Drummond with the screen. And the layup is
それ
good
入んの
off the
か
glass. George has got 7
これ
points
が
in
納
the
得い
game.
かねえよ、それは。
PG-13 using that length inside.
Pass to Reddish. James with the ball.
いやー、こっちはそれ入んないの
So it's Philadelphia now.
マジ
They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Driving in. James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there
Yeah.
at the exact moment it needs to be.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
とりあえずこれでいこう。
Here's Lowry. He's scoreless. Drummond with the ball. Russell covering. Martin outside.
よ
And
し。
unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Down low. Deflects the
Yeah,
pass.
mažka.
Stolen by Drummond. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move.
困った
Maybe
ね
there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
5 to shoot.
それはもうしょうがない、
Here's
無
Gordon
理。
from the arc. The Sixers again can't hit. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Reddish. Pass to Davis.
いやー、しょ
Drummond
ぼ
grabs。the miss.
本当にこいつ96あん
Now
のか
Philadelphia with it. Stolen by Russell. Hachimura outside. Back to Davis. Now Hachimura.
よし。
Falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Hachimura.
器用な突き方ばっかしてっからな。
You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point per game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being
Yeah,
at its
yeah, yeah.
all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting.
フォワードがいいね。
There's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Now
よ
here's Russell.
し。ディフェンスしない。
Still no points. And the shot goes in.
何してんだ
This is just who Russell is, in my
ジャップ変えたの
opinion,
か
guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Here's Lowry. That one doesn't drop.
よ
Boy,
し。
that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
いやー、
Kept
来ない。
alive. No dice on the putback jam. The Sixers trailing. George outside.
ここ集中で。
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6. Clock is at 3. The 3. Rebound by the 76ers. George outside. Pass to Gordon. Now George. And that misses. That would have put him up. Outside Reddish. Hachimura with the ball. Outside Reddish. Right side Davis.
OK。いやー、決めてほしい。
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games,
今日もクラッチフリースロー外してたからな。
still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, BA, and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game.
一旦レブロン戻しちゃう。
And so it's Nick Nurse
で、クリスティ
calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
これにすっか。何また止めてんじゃん。
Both free throws good from Davis. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys to be part of the NBA fraternity.
スマホの 2K25 やってます。スマホでも 2K25 あるんですか？ 2K モバイルとはまた違うんかな。よし、偉い。
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Pass to Jackson.
よし、くそ。
And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
ちょっと一回タイム取りたいところではあるんだけど。
Now here's Maxey.
イエーイ。
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant. Here's a guy who's improved
マジこれ試合なんねえだろ。
I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Jackson with it. Picked up by Reeves. Outside Maxey. Back to Martin. Out to Oubre. For 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
よし、試合。
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not
チ
sure
ンファ
why.
ー。
Bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
しっかり決めていただい
Grant,
て。
how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the
い
Lakers.
やー、最悪だね。
And the dunk by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
James up top. There's Davis with the 3.
あー、入んない。
With the board.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
これまたファウルだろ、ファウル。
11 points in the game.
ほら。
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, VA.
マジで面白くねえだろ。
And in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
一旦八村にすっか。で、一旦これコネクトにしとくか。
That one's no good. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after what was it called? The process that took them
Reddish,
all the
okay.
way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for
Charge it.
struggling through all of those bad
Okay.
times several years ago.
偉い。
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
それでいいんだよ。
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Lakers making a change here.
ここでちょっとコネクソの3とか欲しいね。
1:14 left to play in the first half. Now here's Reeves. 5 points in
来
the
い。
game.
よ
And that
ー
one's
し。
good. Connect.
A go-to shot for Connect. You know, he takes pride in burying these long-range missiles.
Martin outside.
いいよ。
Philadelphia with another miss. The Lakers lead by 5. Pass to Davis. Outside Reeves. Back to Davis.
AD。
Three-pointer.
いや、
no
来ない
good.。
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
AD が来てくれるとまた違うんだけどな。
This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
よし、ゴー。
And it's blocked by Davis.
Expert timing.
Okay.
Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
And just good hustle. Always
Okay,
nice to
クソ
get an easy
惜しい
bucket on the break.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first
OK
burst.
And so
Time
J.J.
out.
Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same
決めて終わ
page.
りたい。
They've already committed enough fouls to be in the penalty. Not good. They need to concentrate on playing good defense without fouling.
よし、これでいこう。
Lakers substitution. Number 23.
And here's Connect outside.
Dame ka.
The release was before
Ma,
the
ma, ma.
buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point
So-
lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the
いいかな。
paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. And happy you could join us.
うまく
We've got
コネクトも
2 quarters
ごまかせ
left
そ
to
う
go
だ
in
し。
regulation. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill.
Okay.
Anthony Davis said
Okay.
we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line
Okay.
and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
という意味で動かしてるあいつね。
They do that well, Allie.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Jackson outside.
まずい。
Fires in the triple.
それは良くないな。
Jackson's got 5 now.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Has to connect. James with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Outside Davis.
よし、来た
Turns in the floor.
This is what the big-time players in the league do. Anthony Davis just had his team get hit for a three-pointer on defense. He comes right back at him with a three of his own. Bang!
Jackson for
Okay.
3.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
よーし。
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside Maxey. To the paint. Here's
3秒、3秒だろ。
Just too tall inside.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Connect. It's James on the wing. Back to Davis.
いやー、ちげえ。
Stolen by Embiid. Here's Martin.
よ
And it's
し。
Connect for the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's James.
よ
And
し。
they're going to count that bucket.
さすが。
And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just
Okay.
muscling through that foul
止めるのは偉い。
to get the shot off.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of
これ
longevity
はね、無
ever
理。無
again.
理。
Knocks down the triple.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And stolen by Jackson. And here's Oubre from the arc.
おいおい
Counted
お
from
い。
distance. Oubre's got 6.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little
ここ
more
でそんなもらい
energy from
方
the
しなくない
defense.
Has to connect. Drops in the layup for 2.
これさ、俺だったらファールなるやつじゃん。
Points for him.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. They'll turn you into a highlight.
Outside Oubre. Lets it go from deep.
オッケー、オッケー。
Rebound, Anthony Davis. Los Angeles leading by 8.
どうしようか
Third quarter of
な。
basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. James double teamed.
よーし。
Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
BA, I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's
よし、決めてる決めてる。
done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world.
これは
He's a
ね、
tremendous
すごく
advocate
偉い
of。social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also
一
leads
旦
by
八
example.
村
He's
にし
actually
て、
epitomizing the
コネクトにする
change
か。
he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring
よ
along
りシュ
the
ータ
way.
ー入れた方がいいもんな。クリスティの方がリバウンドはリバウンドじゃないね。ディフェンスはできるけど、
So it's both teams making
この調子
substitutions
で
here.
やっていきましょう。
Both free throws
あ、で
good
も、
from
エン
James.
ビード下げたのか。
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
よ
Now here's Martin.
オッケー。
He's got 6. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Outside Reeves.
いやー、ダメ
Rebound
か。
by Philadelphia. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they
難しい
feel
な。
pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Connect
来い。
outside.
イ
It
エ
goes
ーイ。
again. His 6th basket in 7
コネ
tries.
クトめっちゃよくね。
What a night for Dalton Connect. We're getting a
3
taste
分の
of his
3か。
potential tonight.
It's George on the wing. Back to Gordon. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Maxey.
よし、よ
They
し。
need this.
よし。
And Davis with the block. James left side. Here's Connect.
もらいに来てほしい。もらいに来てほしいのに。
Pass to Davis. No good on the three.
まあまあまあまあ。
76ers trail by 13. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Offensive
いや
rebound.
最悪。
George for three.
よ
The shot no
し。
good. Inside. Here's Davis.
OK。
Banked it in off the glass.
Assisted by
Davis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
The size advantage
そうすると
gives
ちょ
them
っ
a clear
と
path to the shot.
メンバーも変え
Martin
つ
the
つ。
screen. Maxey with it.
OK。
Picked up by James. Pass to Maxey. George draws the double. Back to Maxey. Kicks it to George.
バカ。
Jacks up a three. Sends it
お
home
い
from
プレッ
three-point
シャー
land.
かかってんのにさ。
George has got 12 points.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Here's James. 9 points in the game. Back to Reeves. James, right side. Double team on James. Over Maxey.
いや
Shot
ー
by
パス出せ
James,
ね
no good. 76ers trail by 12. Pass to George.
え。よ
And
し。
stolen by Reeves. All alone on the break. Here's James.
OK。
And slam dunked by James.
Austin
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Out to Gordon. James with a steal.
OK。
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And
Hey.
Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt
え、
like
なにね
changes were inevitable.
いやいやいやいや。
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
で、八村の
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor,
レブロン。
and
レ
there's
ブ
no
ロ
let up in
ン
sight.
で、
Clock at 6. Screen by James. Here's Reeves. That one off the back, iron it out.
いやー本当に AD リバウンドに絡まねえなこいつ。
Back to George. To the middle. Here's Drummond.
まあまあ
And so
ま
he
あ、ま
draws
あ
the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a
全
pair.
然そいつなら OK だ。
that's his
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
おー
Excellent
決める
possession from
ね
this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
And Los Angeles
でも
making
こ
a
の際
change
あれだ
here.
な。
And when you look at the Lakers, a
Vincent
lot has
Lee.
happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
守れ守れ守れ。
Here's George. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
よし。
And the jam
まあ
by
まあまあ、
Drummond.
それもコロクでもどうせそうやられるんだから。
Always looks like he's trying to tear
しょう
the
がない。
basket down when he dunks.
James with the ball. Guarded now by George.
OK。
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his fourth free throw of the game.
ミスマッチをどんどんね攻めていけばいけるんだよ。
Good from James. 76ers trail by 15. It's George with the drive. Gordon on the wing. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Gordon's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
いや
James can't get it to go. And here comes the break. Here's George. Played it in with a nice
ー、それ
touch
最
off the
強なの
window. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George to still be a star.
Stripped away.
またターンオーバ
And the deficit down inside single digits. George has got 16 points now.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to James. Here's Christie. Fires the three.
ー。いやー、入ん
Drummond
ね
grabs the miss. And here are the 76ers. They're on a 13-5 run. The offensive rebound. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Hachimura outside. Here's Christie. No good on the buzzer beater.
いやー、最後の締めが
Good for the third
クソ
quarter.
すぎたな。
The Lakers on top. They're up by 6. And we're coming right back after this break.
77.
センターいれば全
And
部
it's been a
なんか
very
完結できちゃう
competitive
し。
game so far
ね
as we get rolling here in
Yeah.
quarter number 4.
まだレブロンでいくか。いや、どうなんだろうな。これコネク
And
ト
so
で
it's James
や
with
っ
it.
た方がいい
He
ん
brings
か
it
な。
up for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16.
OK。
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with the run. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
It's both from the stripe.
ラウリーなんだったら、
76ers
いい
trail
ですよ
by
ね。
8. Out to Gordon. Pass to Martin. Now here's Embiid.
よしよし。偉すぎ。
Here's Connect.
はい。
Rocks the rim.
で、リーブスじゃなく
Another
て、
stellar night for
D'Lo.
LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Inside. Embiid. That's good. And so Lowry
よく通るよな、
looking
それ。
set.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
いや、なんなんこのターンオーバーの数
3
が。
on 3. Here's Embiid. Martin outside. Embiid inside. And Embiid gets the double team.
よし、
James
ナイ
with
スパ
a
ス。
steal. They've got numbers. Pass to Connect. And here's Reddish. Hachimura from long range.
いや、ダメだ
Gets。rebounded by George.
今のしてね、自分で分かったね。
Surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Embiid. The 3 ball. And Kyle Lowry gets the 3.
Well, there's a pit bull kind of quality to Kyle Lowry's game. He's relentless at both ends.
James with the ball. Guarded now by George. Pass to Connect. Here's Vincent. Outside Reddish.
レディッシュ。
And they
OK。
come right back with
でか
their
い。
own three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From behind the arc. And the
それはね、しょうがないと思う。
another three.
打たせるべきやつに打たしてる。
How do you leave him that open in crunch time?
James outside. Reddish on the wing. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And they
Yeah,
blow the
yeah,
whistle
yeah.
just as he
Nah,
gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
こんなファウルもらえちゃうの？
The Lakers in the lead. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful.
まあでも昨日よりは3は入ってると思うからね、しっかりいい部分を出して勝てるようにリーブスで。
So both teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting anything they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on defense.
And Allie, thank you for that. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the
クラッチフリースローかよ。
offensive approach to the 76ers.
Well, you know,
一本決めてるだけいいわ。
they shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Here's Maxey. And he lays it up and in.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
To take the lead. That shot makes him 7 for 14.
逆転されちゃったよ。
Zero hesitation, Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
Knocks it loose.
いや、ま
It's
た
stolen by Oubre. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Maxey. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Drummond. Maxey on the wing. And Davis with the block. Outside Reeves. And here's Davis. Maxey covering. And here's Reeves. And once again, off the mark by Los
フルター打
Angeles.
ってんだよな。
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-4 run. Maxey on the wing. Martin a screen. Nice move. And Maxey with
なんなん
the
これ。
layup. And now a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
When Maxey has the ball, you got to keep him from getting downhill, or he's just going to take those points.
Up top, Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial
これも
moments
ク
in
リ
the
スティ
game.
ンスか
You
一
know, they
回。
want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Drummond with the screen. Maxey with it. And Davis picks him up defensively.
こう。
To tie it up.
Okay.
Too strong. Davis for 2.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
いいよ、いいよ。
Left side Maxey. Back to Drummond. Pass to Gordon. Outside Maxey. Again Maxey
よ
missing.
し。
Here's Connect. A chance
Yeah.
there to take the lead, but a miss.
ファールすらもらえない。
Called by Nick Nurse.
マジか。
Rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
.ファールすらもらえないのどうにかしてくれ。
Now George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Maxey. From 17. Davis with a
よ
rebound.
し。
Here's James.
ファールだろ。
Ooh, nice D from George. And Philadelphia has possession.
何これ。
And he's going to
は
the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, you really have to like how George uses his body effectively down low there. I mean, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him in that situation.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by one.
And you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
おい。
Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
James with the ball. Left side Reeves. Pass to Reddish. Here's James. Maxey covering. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An
Yeah,
impact
I know.
defensive player is what he is.
Martin outside. Back to George. For three, Maxey.
3
It's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. James outside. Outside for Davis. Davis attacking.
Nice.
Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 16 points here in the second half. 76ers trail by 3.
よし、しっかり守って。
Screen by Embiid. Out to Oubre. Pass to Maxey.
よし。
Using
Yeah.
his post moves to get the 2 points. Maxey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Now,
Yes.
Davis finishing off the lob.
戻れ。
Under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Kicks it to George. Back to Maxey. From the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The Lakers lead by 3.
OK。
Davis has got 30.
AD staring them down and letting them know.
おい。
Rejected by James. 59 seconds left in the fourth.
そっ
Now
ち
here's Davis. Shoots over Embiid and misses
ちょ
it
っ
off
と
the
な、
right
思
side
っ
of
て
the
るの
rim.
と違えんだよ
And
な。
here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 5. Martin
よ
misses.
し。
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
OK。
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-3 run. Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc.
クリスティ入ん
It's
ない
all in
な。
by the Sixers. And
よ
so
し、
it's
なんと
the
か
Lakers with the
リベンジ
W.
はした。
And they barely squeezed out the win here on.
まあまあまあまあまあまあまあ。コネクトがね、3当たってくれてたおかげでなんとか、だいぶ楽だったな。やば、またあいつ 45% じゃん。最後あれだけ外して 45% かよ。7分の5。 50、違う、71%。2クォーター悲惨だな、いや、ひどいね。でもターンオーバー俺なんかもっとしてる気するけどな。意外と少ないっちゃ少ない。あ、いいね、ありがとうございます。なるほどね。じゃあ今日はここまでにしようと思います。多分明日もまた、C さんいいね、ありがとうございます。多分明日以降もまたこれぐらいの時間でやると思うんで、また来てくれると嬉しいです。はい。じゃあ今日はここまでです。お疲れ様でした。